What is Fana Fillah and what is Baqa Billah? Fana Fillah or Baqa Billah denotes a complete immersion in the divine existence or the divine union. And a perfect example of Fana Fillah or Baqa Billah is the beloved Sufi saint of Delhi, Hazrat Muhammad Khwaja Baqi Billah Naqshbandi Rahmatullah Alayh, who is buried over here in Delhi's central place. And I am today in the beautiful presence and the courtyard of Hazrat Khwaja Muhammad Baqi Billah Naqshbandi Rahmatullah Alayh. Antal Baqi, Huwal Baqi, Wa Anal Fani. And this is the secret of life revealed in the death of this divine lover. With Fana Fillah, total annihilation in the divine, you achieve Baqa Billah, eternal survival or immortal survival within the divine. Hazrat Khwaja Baqi Billah Rahmatullah Alayh actually gave us the beautiful concept of immersion in the divine, total annihilation in the divine, Fana Fillah, which leads to Baqa Billah, complete, eternal and immortal existence in the divine union. Dear friends, solitude and simplicity lie at the core of saintliness in Sufism. One cannot claim to have attained spiritually in spiritual inclination or a mystical inclination without this sort of solitude and this sort of simplicity. And those who pronounce mystical inclinations without being in this higher state are far away from the ultimate purpose. Mysticism actually results from the spiritual solace emanating from the higher state of solitude. However, the spiritual solitude in the Sufi weave does not imply asceticism or complete seclusion from the existing world, but rather it denotes a lifestyle of saints, Asfiya, Sufiya, who were completely immersed in the existence of the Almighty, the beloved Creator, while at the same time actively engaged in fulfilling the worldly duties, both spiritual as well as material. And this is the code of life which has been described in the Sufi terminology as Fana Fillah, total annihilation in the divine existence, which leads us to Baqa Billah, eternal, immortal survival within the divine. And this is what we learn from the lifelong experience of Khwaja Muhammad Baqi Billah Rahmatullah Alayh. It was only after Khwaja Baqi Billah came into contact with Hazrat Amir Abdullah Balkhi, a guiding Sufi master in Bukhara, who exhorted him to visit India, the land of mystics, the land of Sufis, the land of Rishi Munis, to find the ultimate destination of peace and solitude. Hazrat Khwaja Baqi Billah first visited Lahore, but after he spent a couple of years, he chose to settle in Delhi, a citadel of spiritual learning, a historical, mystical center of spiritual training at that time. And it was in the Delhi, it was in the capital of India, where Raziuddin Muhammad, once known only as Raziuddin, became Baqi Billah, completely immersed in the divine existence. He became known as Khwaja Muhammad Baqi Billah, permanent with his permanent existence within the divine, and having achieved this lofty epithet from the foremost awliya Sufia of the Indian subcontinent, Khwaja Baqi Billah became an immortal Sufi divine in Delhi. But even after his death, his spiritual lineage, Naqshbandi Silsila, is flourishing the world over as one of the prime Sufi orders. And I'm reminded of beautiful couplet in Urdu, पहुंचा कोई काबा से कोई देर से पहुंचा, पहुंचा कोई काबा से कोई देर से पहुंचा, थी जिस पे तेरी मेहर वही खैर से पहुंचा. Hazrat Khwaja Baqi Billah united with the divine, with his complete immersion in the divine, annihilation in the divine, and detachment from the mundane affairs, from the baser instincts and desires. And he was a perfect example of mutu qablan tamutu, die before you die. And that's why he is still alive in his spirit, in his message, teachings, in his life and message, which is resplendent in the beautiful discourses of Hazrat Khwaja Baqi.